500 cars and 20 completely rebuilt tracks, including the just announced Nürburgring GP. Today, we will show you how competition and skill meet for some thrilling racing action featuring some German super sedans on Mugello. Lastly, this is all production code running on Xbox Series X, and the gameplay is at 4K resolution, 60 frames per second. Let's jump in. This is the Builder's Cup. Every poster you see here represents a series where you will take a single car and level, build, and dominate your way to victory. Now, each of these series in Builder's Cup has a special, unique intro that highlights the cars and their automotive story. Might just convince you to pick one and fall in love with it. Let's go see if we can go back up and how about, let's do this one.
He's going to take the Mercedes now.
I would be angry if he doesn't take the Mercedes this time.
For over a century, Germany has been at the epicenter of cutting-edge automotive engineering, building some of the very best sports sedans for 3 elite performance brands: the BMW M Series, the Audi RS Series, and the Mercedes-Benz AMG division. Each routinely delivers performance numbers once reserved for elite supercars, while surrounding the driver in handcrafted interiors of sublime luxury that's soon to be jettisoned as they're stripped out and built up to the ultimate level of blistering speed and razor-sharp handling.
This is the Super Sedan series. Here, you'll find a selection of German autofocus cars like models like the Mercedes C63 AMG Coupe, the BMW M4, or the Audi RS5. Alan, what do you feel like driving today?
The Mercedes.
BMW? Good choice. After you selected your car, you can adjust your AI difficulty, your racing rules, and your damage settings here if you like. And don't worry, you can also adjust this at any point during an event series during Builder's Cup. So you can always make sure you're dialing the level of challenge and fun that you want. Now it looks like Alan here has selected level 3 driver difficulty with sport rules. Perfect.
Yes.
All right. Peer pressure from the audience.
Let's go.
I've never seen this before. 5. There we go. That looks good. Let's do it. All right. The pressure's on now, Alan. All right. Today we're going to be racing on the Mugello circuit, located in Tuscany, Italy. This track features 15 corners, a super long straightaway, and a lot of challenging turns, which is great because we're going to have some really thrilling action racing today. Now, every event series in Builder's Cup has 2 pieces: open practice and the featured race. What we're loading into right now is open practice. Once you get onto the track, hot lapping and finding the limits of your car has never been more fun or rewarding. Open practice is where you really get to push the limits and figure out what your car can do and also level it up, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But for now, we're going to skip open practice so we can get to the real main event, the race, the featured race. Now, there's a slew of new features in Forza Motorsport, one of those being our all-new Challenge the Grid. Adjusting your challenge has never been easier and more fun. As you can see here, Alan is scrolling through the various placement options on the starting line, which affects his payout here. You can also adjust your difficulty settings here again if you like, which will further adjust your payout. Basically, Challenge the Grid is all about adjusting your risk reward so you can determine what payout you want for your race. All right, Alan, where do you want to go? What place? Middle of the pack. Okay. Brave. Not that brave. Brave. 12th place. Okay. So, you've gotten to know the car track combo in open practice, and you feel good about the gameplay balance you've dialed in with Challenge the Grid. You'll also notice that we have a field of gyro-tars populated by your friends, their cars, and their liveries, all up to date with their latest customizations and creations. This way, even though you're playing Builders Cup Career, your friends are always connected with you. All right, I think it's time to take it out to the rest of the field and see who comes out on top. Let's start it. Good luck, Alan. Pretty good jump off the line. Alan's already moving up the field. The racing has never been better with our improved AI and physics. Our drive-to-car AI has seen massive improvements. Our new machine learning AI is as fast as the fastest real drivers, without any cheats, hacks, or rubber banding to keep them competitive. This is also the most accessible and approachable Forza Motorsport yet. Blind driving assist and one-touch driving options ensure that anybody can compete and have fun. Alan doing some good work here, already in third place. Now, if you want to clean up your racing a little bit, you can dial that in through our FRR settings. FRR, or Forza Racing Regulations, is our machine learning rule system that can identify nearly 5,000 individual racing incidents to help keep your racing clean and competitive. So, if Alan should happen to maybe veer off track or trade paint with another car, you'll see that activate at the top of the screen. Alright, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and we'll let the engine do the talking. Finished up that last hard left turn on this lap, on the end of this first lap. Now is a great time with Zanny to talk about our physics, which have also seen big updates. We have an entirely new tire model that features 8 points of contact with 6 times the physics updates per point, resulting in a massive 48 times jump in fidelity. We've also rebuilt the weight, suspension, and aero modeling. Simply put, the simulation has never been more accurate. The cars feel incredible to drive. We also have some new track dynamics in play. For the first time ever, we have 24/7 day-night cycles, weather, and track evolution available on every track in the game, which will ensure that no 2 laps are ever the same. And you'll notice the blue skies are out today for Alan, but your experience may differ. Now, you may have noticed that the whole time, Alan's car has been leveling up as he navigates the track, being graded on his segment score, how he handles turns, and even when he overtakes opponents. He's getting XP through all this. So no matter how well you do in the race and where you finish, your car is still always progressing and building up. And earning more XP will unlock more upgrades for your car after the race. Alright, looks like he's in third. He's gonna round this last turn. Let's see if he can finish this out. done, Alan. Podium finish. Very cool.
I believed in you.
Good work today.
And so that's Super Sedans on Magello. You've seen a small taste of Builders Cup, where the racing has never been more competitive and fun. You've seen big AI, physics, and gameplay changes leading to thrilling career mode racing. And this game is the most innovative and has the largest set of new features than any Forza Motorsport ever. Builders Cup is just a small portion of this massive game, in addition to a brand new featured multiplayer mode, along with Rivals, Time Attack, and Free Play. Forza Motorsport launches on October 10th for Xbox Series X and S, PC via the Windows Store and Steam, where pre-orders are now live, and Xbox Game Pass for PC and console. You can also pre-order the Forza Motorsport Premium Edition for early access to play 5 days early starting on October 5th. You can also go to Forza.net to check out our recommended PC specs and the supported wheel accessories. Thanks, y'all. Hope you had a good time, and see you at the starting line.